What's up, Masterminds? We got some spoiler images here for Dragon Ball Super episode 125, and this picture right off the bat shows Frieza struggling, damaged, and beaten, and no longer in his golden form. Is Frieza going to get eliminated in this episode? Well, if you watched my spoiler video, spoiler warning guys, you know that the answer is no. Frieza is going to survive this episode. But in episode 126, I think that Frieza may be the next to go by the hands of God of Destruction Toppo, and then Toppo will go up against Vegeta, who will use this crazy attack and may be the one that knocks Toppo off. And in 127, because of the spoiler title, Android 17 will be eliminated, and then we'll be down to just Goku and Vegeta for the final 3 episodes of the Tournament of Power versus Jiren. Now, the next image we have is of God of Destruction Toppo, who looks incredibly menacing. The one thing to take away from this picture is that that energy ball that he has looks exactly like Sidra's energy ball from episode 95. Now, what exactly does this mean? Did Belmod simply give Toppo some God of Destruction energy before the tournament started, just like Sidra gave one of his minions when they tried to go assassinate Frieza? Or is Toppo actually the God of Destruction for Universe 11? I don't really think that's a possibility because the Gods of Destructions aren't really supposed to be fighting in the tournament. So more than likely, Toppo, since he's the next candidate for a God of Destruction, I guess Belmod gave him some of that energy before the tournament, but I feel like that's almost cheating in a way, but we will see in this episode tonight. We also have an image here of a beaten Android 17, and the one interesting thing about this picture is that the sky is changing yet again. So during halftime, the sky turned green. Now that we're in the final moments of the tournament, it looks like it is turning blue, which I'm okay with. I think that looks great. So Kenzaro made an interesting analysis on Twitter here, saying that in this episode, we're going to hit the final 10 tacks of the Tournament of Power, and that could be the cause for the sky changing blue. Actually, a lot of people estimated that the sky would turn red, and I guess it still can turn red during the last minute of the tournament when Goku is fighting Jiren. Now we have an image of Goku and Vegeta. Nothing particularly special about this picture except for the fact that you see this yellowish hue everywhere, which is typically resemblant of Vegeta's final flash or Frieza's golden form. Now we saw earlier that Frieza is not in golden form anymore, but I don't think that's what this is. To me, if you look at Vegeta, it looks like he has his positioning as if he is shooting a blast right now. So he could be trying to shoot a final flash at Jiren for like the 800th final time, but that's not gonna knock off Jiren. We know that's not gonna do anything. In this episode, we'll probably just get another couple minutes of Goku and Vegeta fighting with no particular outcome, except for the fact that Jiren may start turning the tables on these two. So right now, Goku and Vegeta have been pretty much putting on the heat on Jiren, but eventually Jiren's gonna wise up to that. That may happen in this episode, and he may start beating Goku and Vegeta into a pulp. The final image we have here is of Toppo, God of Destruction, shooting a blast. As you can see, the sky is bluish purple in the background that we talked about earlier. This picture is from episode 126, not from episode 125. This was a leaked image from Fuji TV, so this will be cleaned up and we'll see it in a couple weeks. I'm not sure what these red markings are on his chest and his abs. Is this just something for his species? Like, does he have markings? Does this have something to do with him becoming a God of Destruction? Are those actually wounds from his battles with Android 17, Frieza, and Vegeta? That we will find out very, very soon, possibly in this episode. I have a feeling that once he transforms, he's just going to look like that. He's going to have these red markings on him, and I don't know if we'll get an explanation, but I guess we will find out. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Not too much to go on, but it definitely looks like it's going to be an exciting episode. So I will see you guys later tonight for the Dragon Ball Super episode 125 review. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll be talking to you soon.